The 4500 series tilt and turn windows offers unparalleled flexibility and versatility compared to any other window system on the market. Whether you're using it as a single window or a wall of windows, it can easily accommodate a wide range of sizing options. That said, it's important to understand how the window works and some of the adjustments that are available to you as the homeowner or contractor. Let's start with the removal and replacement of the tilt and turn handle. For starters, rotate the cover to expose the two Phillips screws. Once the screws are exposed, put the handle into its horizontal position. Remove the screws, thus removing the handle. Installing the handle or replacing the handle is done in the same fashion. To adjust the eccentric locking cam, insert a 4mm Allen key into the cam and rotate. There's an indicator which would indicate where and when the lock is in its neutral position. When that indicator is in its vertical position, your lock is neutral. By rotating that eccentric cam lock, you could adjust to either tighten or ease off the lock. The sash can be removed and replaced to facilitate easy installation. Often, the frame is installed into the opening without the sash in place. Once the frame has been installed into the opening plumb and square, you can reinstall the sash. To remove the sash from the frame, start by removing the upper hinge cover. Once this has been done, you have exposed the upper hinge pin. Remove the upper hinge pin starting with a small slotted screwdriver, or in this case with a tack remover. The pin won't fall from the hinge as there's a spring-loaded clip to keep it in place. Leave the pin in place so you don't misplace that pin. Once the pin has been fully removed from the upper hinge, lift the sash up and out over the lower hinge. Once the frame has been secured into the opening, you can replace the sash back into the frame by tilting out the lower hinge pin towards you. That will accept the sleeve on the sash. Lower the sleeve onto the lower hinge pin. Tilt the window back into the frame, push the upper hinge pin back into the hinge, secure the window by locking it into place, and replace all of the hinge cover. All of the locking points can be adjusted, as can the position of the sash. The sash can be lowered or raised in the frame or moved side to side horizontally. To adjust the sash height, remove the lower sash cover, install a 4mm Allen key into the lower hinge, and turn clockwise or counterclockwise to lower or raise the sash. The same can be done with the movement of the sash side to side or horizontally, once again using a 4mm Allen key into the lower hinge or the back of the upper hinge. You have a total of 3mm travel either way to accommodate the frame to the sash. Once the sash has been reinstalled back into the frame and all adjustments have been made, if any of the eccentric cam locks are coming into contact with the roller strike, the roller strike can be repositioned on the frame. Start by removing the Phillips screw that holds the roller strike into place. Reposition the roller strike and install the Phillips screw back into the roller strike. There's small teeth on the lower strike that will hold it into place as you're making these adjustments. To facilitate the installation and reinstallation of the tilt and turn sash, especially on large windows and doors, it's handy to have a suction cup available to make the job a little easier.